Hey everyone, we're back again for another Dokkan battle video. We're continuing the BARDOCK World Tour by jumping into the Metal Cooler Core fight. Now, this technically suits BARDOCK a little bit better than like the Broly fight or the Omega fight, just because these are shorter fights, but yeah, the core is a little different. So let's let the intro play and I will discuss it further. Cool, we have the scouter. He is double supering too. Awesome. Okay, we'll do this. So yeah, why is this BARDOCK fight, or is this fight not actually perfect for BARDOCK? Like you might think it could be. Orbs on... we get 3 orbs for Pycon here? No. That sucks. But we do have to dodge at least. Anyways, the reason this fight isn't ideal for BARDOCK is because he's in the first phase, right? And then the core hits so hard in the second phase that he could just straight up die. Like, if he gets sealed, for example, he'll die. And there's no situation in the world where BARDOCK can survive the core. Like, a super attack from the core, it's just instant death. That's 5 dodge from Gohan. That is buff, and we don't take any damage. So that's good. So that's pretty good. BARDOCK's gonna get a chance to super here. It's good damage, but again, the core can't, or the army here doesn't actually take damage, right? It's the whole thing. Did get his rainbow up, so he can dodge. He's just not supporting the rotation, unfortunately. Does debuff the core again, though, or the army, I should say. Dodge this. Okay, we dodged both super attacks. That's pretty good. That's a good start right there. Middle slot, huh? Okay, I'll put UI Goku in slot 1 then. We don't need to get the super attack with you. We can do this, and then we can grab this, I guess. I wouldn't actually mind taking a little bit of damage, just so we can transfer with Namek Goku, because I did bring him to this fight. But he is debuffed at this point, right? Like, he's not... he's not take damage. Which, isn't great for us, because SCR Namek Goku is, he's a good option for this fight. If you get him to transform. Unfortunately. At least it'll turn 5 now. We could have got him on turn 3 if we took damage, but we did double debuff from Gohan and Pycon. And God Goku's gonna eat this. I could have stuck BARDOCK there, but that would have been a lot of damage still. Like, the core is debuffed, yeah, but type disadvantage is still a lot. Even against the army here. This army does, what, 700k-ish on a super, and they can double super. I think it's around 700k, and a 55% BARDOCK. I don't trust him to tank it too well. Yeah, that's fine. We supered first, didn't do nothing. Yeah, double digits. That's cool. He dodged the Norther, sure. BARDOCK's gonna get build up of his passive again. BARDOCK does need to do 3 supers to fully build up. So there's 1. And yeah, we've basically taken 0 damage in this fight. So Namek Goku is not going to be built up at all, but it is what it is. Straight away again, huh? And at the end. I do need to float BARDOCK off, unfortunately, so we will do this. Namek Goku in base does give defense to the Holderson. Let's go on. Whoops, hold on. I think he does, doesn't he? Raise all allies attack and, yeah, and defense by 30%, yeah. So it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, this super is going to hurt. Because Gohan kind of sold me out turn 1 by only giving us 1 super attack. Yeah, 136k. Hurts a little bit. Do this with Gohan. If you give us triple supers, that will triple debuff the army, which will help BARDOCK a lot out in the end. There's 1. Okay, there's 2. Alright, cool. We should be fine now. Plus, Goku's going to give defense to BARDOCK as well, so he should eat that super at the end pretty well. Yeah, 2 debuffs is pretty good. And Namek Goku is going to give BARDOCK a slight defensive buff and a slight attack buff as well. So, that's good, right? We'll take this. Double super, okay. Double defensive buff for BARDOCK. Yeah, he actually should eat this pretty well now, huh? He might be at double digits or close to it. Even type disadvantage and class disadvantage as well, right? Because obviously extra enemies do extra damage to super class. So, you know, we could actually tank this relatively well. Let's see. I mean, anything under 100k would be pretty impressive. 65, yeah, pretty good. Alright, now we jump into the actual hard part of the fight. Sealed, huh? There's the super. This is where BARDOCK's super useful, right? Because of the scouter. We can use Pycon's active skill, huh? Okay then. Let's just not deal with the core. Let me... Should I keep Pycon on rotation? Probably not, because I could activate Pycon support, give UI Goku's active skill a little bit more damage. Nah. We'll just pop UI Goku's active. Sure, we'll take it. I do want to give God Goku all these orbs, but I think we'd heal over the threshold, because we could actually transform into Namek Goku now. So instead, I'm just going to chill and just grab one orb instead. Give this to UI Goku. And then we can give Pycon this for the support. There we go. We'll do that instead. Now, the way the Ghost Usher works, if I'm correct, the core should be supering in the same spot, which is the first attack after slot 1. So... yeah. Hopefully UI Goku wants to give us a few supers here. Nice, okay, cool. Again, if a UI Goku does additional super stuff, he is guaranteed critting. So this is pretty good. UI Goku's been a huge asset to a lot of these BARDOCK red zone runs. Everything but Broly. Like, UI Goku can still, like, he can cook a bit. He triple supered right here. Plus his active skill damage. Like, not bad. We'll take it. And jumps in 2.3. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. Now we got Namek Goku to transform, which is really good. It does mean he'll have his guard up as well. Because he is physical. He sealed Gohan? Yeah, it's in the same spot. Okay. Will Gohan tank this? Probably. We'll put Namek Goku slot 1 here. He's going to be guarding as well. Okay, that's 55% BARDOCK here. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to pop a Sensu Bean, because I would like to make it to the end of the turn. And see if BARDOCK could potentially tank normals against the core. Because again, the core does raise his attack. Keep that in mind. After he supers. So, he does have the hardest hitting normals in the game. Spartak isn't fully built up. This would be a second super. But we'll see. Okay, double super from Namek Goku is really good. Double defensive stack right here. We'll take this. Big damage as well. Okay, how does Namek Goku tank this? Under 400k would be pretty good. 375, sure. We'll take it. On 5.7. Again, we were above the threshold, so Gohan still is guarding here. Give you an additional? Just one, okay. Gohan's taking damage, right. Well, I'm sorry to say, I think BARDOCK's dead. He's probably going to take about like 170k. He might just get us one shot right here, I think. Oh. Oh. 265k. Well, I didn't think it would be that much. But then again, when I see Gohan have like 370k defense himself, and then get cooked, I mean, yeah, okay, hold on. Let's grab BARDOCK here. This is what I was saying about BARDOCK, right? BARDOCK can, he can be pretty good in the core fight because of the scouter, you know? And again, the core fight's not that long, so if you get him early, you know, 5 turns, that's usually, that gives you, if you get him on turn 1, that gives you at least the first 2 turns of the core as well, which is pretty good, plus the entire fight of the army, which isn't too bad at all. But defensively, he's not there for the core, right? Like that was a 55% Bardock, but even the one with dupes I had there, I can't remember how many dupes, 1 or 2, he still would have got cooked, and we still would have died, right? Bardock defensively just isn't there, which is why I really don't like the 3 rainbow orb thing, where he gets guaranteed crits, because he already is super effective against all types. They should have given him something else. I think damage reduction would have been good, like 30% damage reduction with 3 rainbow key spheres would have been good. And I don't think his rainbow key sphere changing should be attached to his intro. Like leave the scouter, leave the attack buff, that's fine. But let him have the rainbow orb changing for free. Because a rainbow orb changing Goku family leader is obviously very strong. We've seen that with like GT Kid Go, the GT Super Saiyan Goku back during Golden Week of 2021, how valuable he was. But yeah, that's what I have to say about Bardock. I don't think we need to go back in. Like, we've seen him. Like, he's not going to... There's no situation where I could make him tank there, unfortunately. He's just not really cut out for it. But, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.